Here's what we do, and this just kind of happened organically, that I made cookies one time and we won a game, and we're so superstitious here that now it's cookies every night before a game.
For Karen Sampson, a lot of basketball lessons can be applied to baking her famous chocolate chip cookies, like pregame preparation.
I start the day before, and then an hour and a half before film, I start with the cookies.
And game adjustments.
By the end of the first season, I can't remember, it was like January when I did chocolate chip cookies and we won.
So she started baking cupcakes, which is labor intensive, and you'd lose. And so you're like, okay, well, the red velvet cupcake's a no-go. All right, let's do a German chocolate cupcake. Let's see what happens there. And so she made a chocolate chip cookie and we won. And it was like, done, we won.
And trust in your teammates.
Kelvin, he could do it. He enjoys cooking. I almost said he's a better cook than I do. He enjoys cooking.
You're not gonna be the cookie master. I'll be the cookie master.
This just the newest part of tradition on the night before game days that combines your classic 1-2 scoring combination of work, a film session, and play, a team dinner.
After we had children, he was actually the bedtime story reader. And to be able to read that story at home, we needed to bring the team to us. The team would come in, snack, a little something to snack on, would be downstairs. We'd watch a game of the week or whatever game was on TV. Kelvin would read the stories to the kids, and then he would come down, and then film would start. So we've been doing it since Washington State. I think it was about 1988.
The team and Callan and I were always combined together. There was never, well, I'm going to separate them, home and work life. It became, this is a life, you're part of the program. And so it really started as easy as just bring the team over to the house. He'd run up and read Callan and I our bedtime stories, and then run downstairs and do film.
Time for food, time for film.
What's the little girl doing? What's the little girl doing?
And plenty of time to see Sampson's side as a family man.
I remember the first time I had film over at his house. He had his dog in his hand, and it just tripped me out. I was like, man, this big, massive man on the court, and then you get to the house and he's loving his dog and everything. It just tripped me out.
Oh, they're the eyes of like, what is going on? By the time that first practice has come around, they have seen us together as a family with the dogs.
Well, Sampson on the court is different from Sampson off the court, and I think it's just about, even players and everything, so you see a different side of them that not everyone gets to see.
So players and coaches alike get to see Sampson's soft side. But the real question is, when you come into the gym, does it ever make practice any easier?
No, not at all.
No, it definitely doesn't make it any easier, because he could be nice as anything at the house, but come back in the gym at 6 o'clock could become something completely different.
But once those practices are over, players of past and present know they have a place to go and feel like family.
We've talked and we've laughed that I'm not the greatest cook in the world. I don't care if it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I want them to know they have an invitation.
I don't know if Coach and Ms. Sampson ever locked their door. It always seemed like it was open.
When we say we are a family, we're not lying. It's not an act that we're trying to trot out to impress their parents. No, we're going to get on you as much as a family will, but we also have your back as much as a family.
There's nothing more. I'm still a mom, and I love having hugs from them. And they all will say thank you when they come. Thank you for the cookies. Thank you for all that you do for us. If that's a legacy, if they just know that we truly did, it wasn't just blowing smoke when we say that, we try and treat you like family. And once you play for us, you're family. And we're interested in what you're doing, how you're doing, where you go from here. And that's been the greatest thing.